Hey everyone, I've gone over this a few times and I'm going to go over it again. The best way to use WebAR is to have a call to action on traditional media. Keep the media as traditional so that the user can find, they see the advertisement, they can get the contact information if they want, but also have a strong call to action. In this case, I have this poster is interactive as well as scan to see today's special, right? So in this case, I'll scan the QR code. It brings up the portal on our software that allows the person to know, okay, well, just aim at the print that you just scanned the QR code on, and it brings up the action. I got 30% off, and it's fish. So that might entice me to go in, and I have the social fade in at the bottom, right? So where WebAR, where augmented reality itself really works is when you have a call to action for what's in it for me? Why do I want to scan this, right? I've been dealing with this over the last decade, and this is where we have our strongest success points. So somebody's sitting at a table and they have a table talker as an example. They might have traditional media on it that you can understand what it is, or you can have a call to action to make them wonder what it is. For example, on this one, I have best snack for your movie night. And I should have put a question mark actually, but that would be the ideal scenario. So I would just scan this QR code. Of course, it brings up the WebAR portal again. I just look at it and I can claim 15% off as well as best snack for your movie. What is it? Of course, it's showing me popcorn. Not just any popcorn, salted popcorn with flavored butter. That's the best way to have it. And of course, you can put a movie trailer and other things. So lots of ways that you could engage the person to stay involved in it. But again, as stated, it can just be a regular element to also be about the business itself, to be a traditional marketing piece so that the user might be able to find the phone number or other information they might be looking for, as well as offering something like this poster's interactive. This is nothing different than what I've done over the years with many of the things I've done. These ones were like in 2014, believe it or not. This postcard's interactive. I always put a call to action to let people know that this traditional marketing piece on one side, so it was always about the information about the service, but then about the other side to have the AR component. So if you're going to use augmented reality on print to make it interactive, make that call to action strong with a what's in it for me. Why do I want to do this? Doesn't matter if they don't have to download an app anymore or download a QR code app anymore since the QR is native in the cameras. It's now about why. Why do I want to do it? And if it's gimmicky shit, it's gimmicky and there's no real need and people get onto that. But if you have something consistent, because you can also change the content. The other beautiful thing is you can change the content every day if you want to. You can just go into our studio for our particular system as an example. What I just said before this is applicable to any other platform out there and whatever you might be doing in that land, make strong call to actions. In our particular platform, you can change this content around however many times you want, as many times as you want. For example, if I wanted to place these buttons here instead of on the bottom of the poster, I can just quickly move them here. Go save. And we'll just go back out to the QR code. Hey, that's me. And we'll now see that those elements are now going to come up on the side. That's how fast it is to be able to change and move around content. I could easily update it that MP4. Let's just refresh that. And we're going to have the buttons come down the side now instead of along the bottom. That's why we built the system where we did. Make it easy to go in there and change content to be able to have things that might for frequency. So if somebody gets used to something, so I also see this. A lot of people don't get used to frequency. They don't keep it up. Make it engaging enough that they want to keep on doing it. Find the element there that works for your business. Augmented reality may just not work for your business. You might just be trying it out just for the sake of trying it out. Try and find something that makes sense to tie your business in with traditional and digital, bridge that gap between the two, and that's where you're going to have the most success. And as always, I can't wait to see what you create.